Hello, stream. We're live. But yeah, I don't know. I sat at my desk and I've been feeling a weird funk all day. Not a bad funk, but like a I need to do something. I don't know what I need to do. So I started praying and I was
Yeah.
like, okay, God, you gotta be direct with me. So I used the Oracle deck that our friend gave me. And I was just like, all right, I'll take a chance on this. Like I'll be praying, speaking to God, and I'll see what I flip. And I hit like you need to communicate. You are a speech writer. Uh, you need to use online media to communicate it, and you have something that someone needs to hear right now. And I've been feeling like been seeing a lot of griefing. Like I've seen a lot of people talking about losing friends or family recently, and I just felt like rambling on grief for just a little bit. And because I feel like as a society we horribly screw over people to not be able to handle grief. Um, I just kind of rambled about the thing that first stuck out to me when I was dealing with grief after my dad died, which was like that confluence of emotions that you know, like some people grieve over relationships, which is fair, but like regardless of whether it's a relationship with a living person or a dead person, when you grieve, you typically have a range of emotions that like in the back of your head you've been needled to be like I shouldn't feel that way, that's not healthy. And I think as a
Mhm.
part of grief you need to tell yourself to shut the hell up about that. If you're feeling something when you're grieving, you've got to get it out of you because some part of you is reacting to the grief with this emotion. And I don't think that emotion is inherently negative. If you do something with it, it can be. But like having anger that someone you care about has passed and you're angry at them is healthy because you're communicating
Mhm.
emotions that you didn't get to communicate before they passed. That if you bottle them up and tell yourself, I shouldn't have these feelings, they're just going to haunt you. They're going to stick with you. And I think foundationally, if you want to grieve, you need to be honest with yourself and let you feel everything you feel, ugly and good, happy and sad, angry and misery, even the depression thoughts. All those thoughts are natural and healthy because your body is trying to cope with the permanent disconnect that you cannot comprehend till it happens when something ends, when someone passes. Like even with a relationship that has ended, and for a lot of people, you will never talk to that person ever again. That person is spiritually dead to you, even if they're not physically dead. You're gonna have a swirl of emotions. And I think sometimes in our urge to cleanse ourselves of those bad vibes, a lot of people purge. One of the first things that, like, after my dad died, one of the widows in our church told my mom was, do not throw anything out. Give yourself a year before you purge anything. We purged dad's clothes to a degree, but my mom was like, I'm not gonna purge everything. And after a year, she was glad that she didn't purge everything because it meant that after a year, she could go through his clothes and think of the memories she had with him. But in that first year, she just didn't want the memories at all, you know. Um, and I think that's hard. I don't think that's a lesson anyone
Mhm.
is told because it's uncomfortable. It implies that pain is permanent, but it is. It's a part of our fragile existence, you know.
Yeah, for me, I've never been mad at a person for passing because in my world, I guess I should say, uh, I grew up in a Wicca slash um, paganistic type background. So we had a different view on death. For us, it wasn't them completely leaving us. It was them losing their physical shell, but still mentally being around, like either as a spirit or as a guide watching from wherever they go in the afterlife. And they are always with you, and you can still speak to them, and you can speak to those who have passed by either through prayer or through any spiritual um, essence, like lighting a candle and thinking for a long period of time. Even if they don't answer you, they know you're hearing them. And they come to you in your dreams. Like if you dream of them and they look just like what they were before they passed, it's the true them watching you and interacting with you in a way that's all they can do to make it so your body doesn't go into shock. Because it's hard losing someone, yes. But I've never been mad at the person who's passed. I've only been mad at the reasons they've had to pass.
Can't say that at all.
Like,
I I was very mad at my dad's passing. But it's hard to not look at how my dad died and not feel that it was an external force acting on him.
mhm,
My dad had a stroke in September, developed kidney stones in November, and then had a trace condition as a consequence of his gastric bypass surgery that was meant to save his life. That because he couldn't think about his pain properly, and because he had pain in another location in his body near his abdomen, his body had a Peterson's hernia, and you have 36 hours to live, and the only real trigger sign in it is extensive abdominal pain. That would make you, if you had a kidney stone like my dad did, think you're having kidney stone pain.
mhm,
It's hard to look at that confluence of things and be like, this is direct and targeted. Why was my dad targeted? Um, I think from a spiritual side, normally most Christians would probably be very similar to you, where they feel the spirit of their relatives still linger to a degree. They could go to the grave and talk to them, but my dad isn't here. And there was a
mhm,
conversation I had with my mom when my dad passed, which was basically she worries the reason why we can't feel him at all, not even like a lingering shadow. She's had like one glimmer moment when she was in the car and thought she saw him in the seat next to her, and then he was gone. But she never saw him directly. Is because my dad would have agonized over the fact that my mom wept so bitterly at his passing and floundered so hard for a time that my mom worried that would have broken my dad wherever he was. So, from our
mhm.
Christian perspective, it's hard to imagine that God would let him witness that. Hence why zero trace. Like I can
Yeah.
confidently talk about my dad, and I have never felt like I felt like the divine pass through. I know what that feels like, and I have felt spirits, uncomfortable forms of spirits, move through me or around me, but I have never felt something move around me or through me when I talk about my dad. And it's one of those like I think if you have a lot of regrets, which a lot of people do when someone passes, it's understandable because they're trying to help you close up the wounds. But I didn't have any regrets other than I just want to talk to my dad every day. Like I got
Mhm,
spoiled by that. But I don't have any lingering regrets. Like though I think the most painful thing I dealt with and why I had a lot of anger was I literally met so many men my age or younger who had lost their dad. And I just remember yelling at God at one point, being like, stop showing me people who do not have relationships with their father. How can I feel miserable if I know I have everything better in life than everyone around me?
mhm,
Which is a really negative emotion. It's really selfish. But it was foundational to my grief because my dad was like one of my best friends. I talked with him
yeah.
about everything. So of course I'm going to be selfish about him, but in hindsight it was miserable because I realized every day I meet a young man who doesn't have what I have, and I can't fathom that. I mean, I didn't have the best relationship with my dad all the time, comma, but I my dad knew he was flawed and was open about being flawed. He constantly stressed it. His attitude was basically, I don't think I can give you a good godly example, so I'd rather show you a good godly imperfect example where you see me mess up and try again. And I think that helped make my dad invulnerable to a lot of the negative thoughts I heard from peers who were grieving, even years after their father had passed. I'm just like, right, you're grieving because you never had this, and I only had this. My window of
Hmm.
rage against my dad was in my teen years when I felt like he chose my mom over me. Which, folks, if your parent chooses your other parent over you, I don't know what to tell you. Get fucked. It's just the way love is. They're gonna choose them over their kids. It happens a lot, uncomfortably a lot. Um, you're not their soul partner. Your parents are soul partners for each other if they're that way, for better or worse. But as I got out of that phase of my teens and got into my 20s before dad passed, I realized that him and mom were perfect together and they would have been disastrous to everyone else in their lives if they hadn't been together. So
Hmm.
I understood perfectly why, like, he was the way he was. I guess my parents didn't divorce. My mom comes from a home that's racked with abuse. My dad came from a broken divorced home that had abuse. They did not ever strike me outside of a couple of occasions or corporate spanking because they lived in fear of ever doing what happened to them. Um, and when those moments happened, they confronted each other and tried to wrestle past it because they didn't want to become the demons they dealt with in their own homes. So like I
Yeah.
I got angry because I'm like, I have all these good examples of you having an impact on my life and I'll never have that again. I think it's okay to feel however you feel. I'm not saying you're required to be angry, but I don't think you should tell yourself I can't get angry. I think it's unhealthy
Yeah.
because you're gonna get angry at some point. I had a friend who is passed now, but 2 years ago, both of his parents died within 6 months of each other, and he hated his parents vehemently. And he's like, on day one after the first one passed, he's like, I feel weird, Zealot, because like I have wanted to have the closure my entire life, and I have it now, and I feel raw about it. And I'm like, because you're feeling the absence. It's not because you have closure, you have absence now. That's the same thing, isn't it? I'm like, no. And he was adamant about that it was wrong until his mother died 6 months later. And then he was like, I'm finally understanding what you meant by the absence, that there is no closure. And he was non believing in anything, he was very anti theistic. So I feel like, in a lot of ways, when he realized that the joy he hoped he would have in their demise didn't happen, it degraded his own health immensely. I don't know what he died of, but he suddenly fell ill a year ago and he could not get out of the hospital and he eventually wound up in hospice and then passed. And it was sudden, and I can't help but feel like he dealt with the heartbreak of the hope he had in that his bad parents who abused him, mistreated him his entire life, the closure that death would give him didn't happen because, again, like, death as a personification in any form of media, the version I enjoy is unironically the supernatural death, not super death that shows up later, but the early death
Hmm.
where he's just a dude doing a job and he hates the job. Like, I think a lot of people hope death brings something, and death is just a part of the cycle, and we don't teach that because we teach death is uncomfortable. So you have people who wrestle with the emotional burden that death is not okay, even though it should be,
Hmm.
and they wrestle with the
Like,
fact they can't comprehend the emotions of that moment, even though they should be able to.
yeah, because in my family, it's kind of Easiest way to put it is uh it's like Mexico and how they believe in Day of the Dead and Dies de la Mortal, however you say it. I'm white, I can't speak Spanish high.
Los Muertos. Yeah, it's fine. I have
Yes.
trouble too. I slur. My speech impediment
I
kicked in
said
there.
it a bit, a bit, a bit. But yeah, we kind of celebrate it the same way as Day of the Dead in Hispanic culture, where it's very much life is to be loved and death is to be accepted. It sucks. It it sucks. Don't get me wrong. I understand that. But we've learned to accept death and to know that they're there and to grieve for them, but also to celebrate the life they had and celebrate who they were and who they still are, even though they are no longer with us.
Yeah.
So I've always grown up in that phase of it sucks and it stings in the moment severely, and you grieve the way you need to grieve. If you have to cry, cry. If you have to shout at the world, shout at the world. If you have to lock yourself away and just eat junk food for a couple days and to completely not have any outside people for at least a week, go for it for that week. Grieve the way you need to grieve, but don't be afraid to reach back out. And that's where it gets a lot of people is the reaching back out part.
Yeah, because a lot of people again want to cut ties with the things that remind them of that person when they grieve. It's a
Mhm.
common thing. It's an unfortunate common thing. Um,
Like, I don't talk to my grandmother anymore, but that's not because I locked her out after grandpa passed away. She locked us out. She sold the shop. She fired her granddaughter. She kicked her grandkids out of her house. She kicked her daughters out of her house. And she moved, saying that everyone is just waiting for her to get old so they can ship her to a retirement home and put her on hospice, which isn't true.
but
No one
it's
thought
a
of
bit
her
of
that way, and we
yeah.
tried to tell her, but because Papa John was her everything, he was her rock. He was the thing helping her be a better person. And after he was gone, she didn't have that other half that was helping her stay grounded and helping her stay in that good headspace that she's been in for years. And without him, she spiraled. She left everybody. She blocked everybody, kicked everybody out. And she still talks to my mom, but she hasn't reached out to me. She hasn't reached out to my dad. And I am not going to reach out myself because it's her mistake to deal with. She should be the one to reach back out if she wants to.
Well, yeah. It's the unfortunate. She's an adult. She's capable of closing the gap if she wants to,
Yeah.
but she has to want to do that.
Yeah. And I feel a lot of pain from the entire family basically uprooting and leaving everybody behind and not talking again. But I do my part. I still reach out to them here and there, but it's hard to talk to people who don't want to talk to you anymore.
Be trying to make my controller work. Give me a moment. There it goes. Come on. might need to unplug the controller. Okay, now I should be able to view controller settings. Cloud error. Okay. I finally figured out the game I was going to play, and it felt aesthetically on point for the conversation we were having. But I was, it's not letting me.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Sorry, I'm having a sneezing fit again.
Yeah, you're fine. I don't need to launch that. Okay, we'll try that again. Mhm. Controller stuff. Okay. All right. It's okay. All the buttons seem to be working. Okay. Okay. Now the controller's working. Okay. Well, hey, at least it's working now. There we go. This game will be a lot easier if I could use controls. I would like to not have to use mouse and keyboard.
Why not?
Uh, high resolution. Oh, we're on the gamepad. It's fine for active. Let's type in. Okay. I feel like they went to 5 letters for names. That's really weird to me. Wait, literally, the game is called Chrono Trigger with an H, and you can only spell his name without the H.
Oh,
What's up?
I was reading my points wrong. I thought I had enough points to buy something on your stream, but I did not.
Oh.
I'm like, what do you mean? It said 1.2. Oh, that's the multiplier.
Wah, wah.
Wamp wamp.
Me trying to make this work. There it goes.
Inconceivable.
I'll turn down the volume of the game here in a moment. Once the game lets me open a menu. Alright. Sound. Because that was not an option until until I was in the game. Which is brutal. Oh.
Oh, my child.
Little man, there's a little kibby. Hell yeah.
Yeah, Cat and Dog I just sent me was Loki, who's still around. He's a good boy sometimes. Uh,
I am honestly surprised by how loud the background music is in this game. It is screaming. I haven't it turned down to 10%. Holy cow. Wah. Hold B if you want to walk, otherwise use directional pads. A potion. It's empty. Yeah, I know I opened it. I was just seeing if there's anything else. No way.
yeah.
Range of various texts. Let's go.
Hell, Chrono, you till you trigger.
Oh, hell yeah.
By the way, streamer do streamer things.
What's that?
You're still in just chatting.
Oh, that's true. I could probably change that.
I just don't want you getting yelled at.
Oh, who? By who? My wife? Yeah, she probably would tell me to change the thing.
It's my wife, Tails.
Alright.
So is this called Chrono Trigger because you're triggering Chronos?
No. It's called Chrono Trigger because the main character is misspelled in this version, but in the original game has got the full name of Chrono. And because the consequences of his existence are triggering things that should not have happened. This is an inspiration for a lot of the time shit that I do in my game. There's a sequel game that apparently no one likes, which is tragic, that tries to resolve some of the leftover paradoxes. But I was watching someone do like a video essay on it yesterday, and they were like, I think the issue here is the first game did well because it's aesthetically pleasing, it's on a good system, it's got a good game story, it's got a good game that the story sits on, so even though the story has issues, you don't think about it because the gameplay keeps you interested. But the sequel came out on the PlayStation, and it doesn't do any of that. And so it's just like, he George Lucas'd himself. He got in his head that he was a brilliant writer, and tried to tell a narrative story to patch up holes from the first game. And all it did was just make it more confusing, and leaving you wondering, like, by these chains of events, why did the games happen at all in the first place then?
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Listen. Poison. Slow. Slip. Confuse. Blind. Lock. Stop.
When life gives you lemons.
What's that?
When life gives you lemons.
Why are you getting lemons in life?
I don't know, man. It's bitter and sour.
Oh. Maybe don't eat the lemon whole, bucko.
But it's pretty.
Yeah, but like, you know it was sour. You knew it was gonna punch you in the throat. Why would you eat lemon?
I'm gay and things punch me in the throat all the time. What's any different than a lemon?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Understood.
I tried to stop myself, but I couldn't.
Manda doesn't want to get punched in the throat. That's upsetting. Can't believe it.
I said I do get punched in the throat.
I mean, that means you're already having it done, which means you don't want it from me. Fucked up day.
Okay, but you're a whore. You could have multiple
Yeah, but you
people in
made
the
it sound
throat.
like you don't want it. So like, just because I'm a whore doesn't mean I'm gonna like walk myself over there. Jeez. I have some standards.
Well, apparently I'm not one of them because you're getting art with me.
Yeah. I think I need
By the
to.
way, the person that I'm getting art from,
Uh huh.
I've moved up in the list.
Oh, cool.
They have also posted a new YCH for Pride,
Okay.
and now there's like 20 people behind me,
Nice.
but I'm still like number 20th in the line. It's fine.
Bam, 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 bam.
Bam.
Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. I don't remember that old man actually telling the truth. I remember in the previous game, he definitely lied every time. Maybe I was just talking at the wrong time.
He was always telling the truth. Always.
He was apparently. Frick me, I didn't realize that. I guess I just talked to him at the wrong time.
You've just Mandela affected yourself.
For
It's like the whole Fruit of the Loom thing, which I still believe they had a loom. I don't fucking care.
all right, so you said Cadillac has a chance. Yeah, we're gonna support Caddy. Come on, Cat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, you guys can't catch up. No, no, it's my money. My money, and I need it now. I'm literally JG Wentworth. Okay, good.
877 first time.
First time? Oh no, 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 no. I played this game as a kid, but I played this game as a kid, so 30-year-old me uh is watching this and having fun, remembering that as a kid I thought I could do something to obstruct these guys running. I know I could. You literally can't do anything. But I had fun hallucinating as a child that I could. Thank you for stopping in, Sarah. I assume you have played this game before. You still think it's Steel Runner, Bucko? Okay, fine. I'll wager on Steel Runner. There's a value to having the silver points because they do get you things. But as a kid, I had no patience to try to get stuff out of this. And if I play this as I'm doing this now for tonight, I got every version of it, including the mobile phone version. There's a mobile phone version. I guess this game can be played on a mobile phone. It's probably not that big of a game. Hi, wife.
And all the girlies say I'm pretty fly for a white
rabbi.
guy.
Is that my wife?
Can't believe my wife joined just to say that she was white and then leave.
Yeah, it's very
Yes.
important. Hi. I came downstairs because I realized all I had was Wendy's today. Do you want pizza rolls?
I mean, I will eat pizza rolls if you make pizza rolls, but I understand if you only want to make some for yourself.
I mean, I'm preheating the oven anyway, and I can't eat a whole tray of pizza rolls myself. So
Okay, well, then I will gladly eat pizza rolls.
okay. Also, Minnow, I want you to know that I was crying from a video I saw that was really sweet when you sent me those kitten pictures.
Oh,
And then I just started crying more because you sent me kitten
You
pictures.
could have come down the stairs, wife.
That's a lot of stairs.
Yeah, but I would have hugged you.
Yeah, a hug would be nice, but then I was like, ooh, kitchen. I probably haven't eaten enough today. And that's as far as I made it.
you're welcome for the kibby pictures, but I'm sorry it made you cry.
It's okay. I don't even remember what the video was. The worst part is that I had the thought before I started tearing up. I was like, I'm not gonna cry at this. I'm strong.
And then I send you pictures of little
Yeah,
babies.
proceeds to cry. I don't even know. I don't know. I was doom scrolling, so like I have no idea what video it was.
Oh, the pictures I forwarded to you, the second one. He's just so small. He's like underneath my
Oh,
shoe.
I remember why I was crying. It's because somebody posted a video of the live stage performance of Sailor Moon in Tokyo. Uh, like the stage play that they do of it, and they were just like, tag the person you want to go see this with, and I was just like, yeah, if I could go to Tokyo, and then I started crying. Like, yes, I would love to go to this if I could afford to fly halfway around the world.
And this is where I put all my paraphernalia. If I had money.
Yeah, exactly. It's so funny because a bunch of my IRL friends have started collecting Pokemon cards, and they're just like, "Do you collect anything?" And I'm like, "Bro, I'm poor."
Yeah, I collect debt.
Yeah, literally, literally me. Like, Ducky, what do you collect? Pain, suffering, debt.
Let's go.
Husbands.
Crippling depression.
Husbands and fictional wives.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, that was one I also saw where somebody was like, I don't remember what, it was a video, and it was talking about like the demons talking to me at 3 a.m., and it was just Archive of Our Own, and I was like, no, it's me! Because like every morning when I wake up at 6, I'm just like, I don't actually want to get up and be productive, so I just read fan fiction. uh, Yeah, I don't know why Pretty Fly for a White Guy got stuck in my head, but you're welcome for that.
Thank you very much.
Oh, Jesus, fuck me. Ow. Sorry. I leaned too far down, and apparently my headphone cord went under my chair, so it just yoinked my fucking head down. And I was like, ow.
Excuse me.
Hababagadabwa.
Abacadabra, abacadabra. You could be under the feet of God on fire.
Jesus.
But yeah, no, sorry. I played this game a lot as a kid. I remember having like a little player manual for it that
What
my
are you
parents-
playing, baby?
I'm playing Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger. That's the one that you make me listen to all the music from.
Yeah, because it's really pretty music.
I agree that it's really pretty music, but even pretty music has its limits on how many times it should be repeated in the car.
I think World Revolution's the only one I've ever made you like listen to a lot.
I don't believe you. But I also might be mixing it up with the Final Fantasy music, because there's a lot of that too.
There is.
There's a lot of Final Fantasy
I
music.
like Final Fantasy.
Again, not bad music. It's just the fact that it plays on repeat. Because that's one of the reasons why I started trying to argue to play some of my music in your car, is I realized like I don't have fun singing to all of the songs, especially on like Ellie's playlist, because they're all very like angy for the most part. And sometimes I just want to sing. And I've
Yeah.
just so I like the last like week or two I've just been like, husband, can we at least play like a mix of my music and your music, please? And then he pulls the, well, it's my car. And then I'm like, well, we could go in my car, but you would be upset.
Yeah, you're right.
So it's not exactly fair.
And why are we upset to be in the car of the duck?
Because I have trouble
Because
fitting in it.
a small car.
Mm.
Small car. Small car not made for people with long leg. Husband have long leg.
Sound like husband should shrink.
Piss.
I agree.
I wish I could shrink. Mostly my waist. I would like that.
Ducky seconds this. Okay, I'd be right back. I go check oven and make sure I not burn house down.
Go get your pizza whores.
I can convert it to 50 gold. Okay, let me come back and rig off of the sweet lottery that is this. Bam, 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 bam. Man, Steel Runner ate ass, bro. What the fuck? Why'd you put Steel Runner up to that, man? Bam, 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 bam. Mr. Kibby, no, you're not gonna win the race. Green Ambler's gonna win the race. Blah, 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 blah. Sometimes the old man is wrong. Really, really wrong. I think this is why I thought he was a liar. It's like, he gets it right sometimes. But otherwise, he does not. He still thinks it's Cadillac. Okay, bro. Blam, 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 blam. The 1,000-Year Festival. Surely. Nothing bad happens at 1,000 years.
Nothing at all. Oh, Steel Runner, quick and naps.
Green Ambler. Okay. Ah, the dialogue box is going by too quickly. Ba, ba, ba. No kitty. Pet the kitty. No, no kitty. No, 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 no kitty. No, pet the kitty. Pet the kitty. No, no kitty. I used to do that all the time as a kid playing this game. I played this game when I was like 8 or 9, so it's like, no Kimmy, no, no, no Kimmy. Like, also, this man is so slow. G.I. Jogger is literally not a jogger. He is more like G.I. Walker.
Walker?
Walker.
You mean White Walker?
Game of Thrones. Dun, dun.
Oh, that's Zelda.
Dun. Oh yeah, Steel Runner lost that race. Nice call.
Bark. It's Scooby.
Did you bark?
No.
Can't believe you barked. Are you a dragon?
I don't bark for anybody.
Well, that's mildly concerning. There's some people you shouldn't bark for.
I said I don't bark for anybody.
Oh. It sounded like you said you would bark when you belched. I'm pretty sure you barked.
I think I did say bark this time.
Yeah,
Like
you
the root
definitely
beer.
did say bark this time. Just like, All right, do I need to start doing the good boy? Good boy.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I have fun being a
I'm
good boy
I'm
about it.
not I'm not good boy.
You're a good boy?
Is it I'm not?
That's cringe. You're like one of the goodest boys I know.
Does that mean I'm a good boy?
Nah, you're cringe.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's just,
The like Discord just cuts out.
I was making the Dude joke because I was expecting Doug to just be like, "Man, thank you." I love your wife.
I have you.
You're a good wife, not a good boy.
Good boy sounds nicer though.
Yeah, but nah, not really. I like. Other than being cringy with the good boys, I don't actually really like saying "good boy" coming out of my fucking mouth.
What about good bitch?
I mean, I'll say that a lot.
Well, in specific context, yes.
I mean, I said say that a lot. I mean, yeah, it's
Yeah, but you don't say stuff like that outside of
the bedroom. Yeah,
yeah.
it's almost like I don't like we're already pretty cutesy patootsy in public. I don't need to be also like feral vulgar in public too.
I never got people like that.
That we're feral in public or cutesy patootsy.
Uh, feral vulgar.
Oh, yeah. I'll say occasional sex joke, but I ham up being more feral than I am. I feel like maybe others would disagree, but I don't think I'm that feral in like broad daylight.
I mean, if someone says something and then I think of a feral joke, I text it to my significant other.
Oh yeah, I mean it's the same with like Instagram reels. I definitely have seen something and then sent it to Duck.
Mostly it's just call out posts.
Yeah, but I enjoy call out posts.
Oh, like when I sent Ducky the a night with me, what a night with me would look like.
Oh no.
Actually, did I send that to Ducky?
I don't know.
I did
Alright.
not send that to Ducky.
Fake news. Fake friend. Can't believe it here. Alright, Chia Jogger. Surely you can win one race. No? No, okay. Steel Runner's gonna win the race
Okay.
again.
I sent to Ducky and Zealot. Oh, I did send it to you guys already. Fake. Neither of you guys replied to me because you guys hate me.
Yeah, you're right. Get him out of here.
Bro, my head hurt.
I did send that to you guys yesterday at 8 p.m., so 10 p.m. your time.
Wait, it's too tiny. How a day with me looks like swimming. Sir?
What's up?
Tortoise. Titties.
Oh, I saw this one. I just didn't know how to respond to it. Because, like, there was a weird amount of, like, bear humping, and I was just like, meh.
Yeah, that's why I said sir, because he was doing it at the pool. It was like, sir?
Sir, hello?
So this is a Wendy's.
So, this is me calling out some people I talked to. I was talking to one guy, and I'm like, hey, what would be fun is if we went to a hot spring together. And they're like, why? So you could just see me naked? It's like, do you not know the difference between a hot spring and a bathhouse?
Hey, Minnow.
Like, hello?
I don't know the difference between a hot spring and a bathhouse.
Uh,
I am confusion.
I guess you guys grew up not in the Rocky Mountains, so I understand.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a hot spring in real life, only via, like, videos. I have been in
Same.
bathhouses, but... hey, dog.
Hot springs are natural geysers.
You're
Sorry,
right.
I activated the vocal stim. I'm sorry. I did the shits flirtatiously, and he insisted on reciting the whole thing.
Anytime someone plays a noise in my stream, I typically do it with it because I like them. They're funny to me. Hey, babe. Also, there is like an unironic supernatural Dean that shows up whenever the shirts flirtatiously shows up on screen.
I see that.
It's just the hey.
But hot springs are natural geysers that produce hot water in the woods. Some of them are converted to be in like concrete pools, and some of them are just more like rocky cliffs on the side of riverbeds. So they're very public.
Yeah.
So you cannot be naked in them. It is
Huh.
just, oh, look, hot water to relax in the middle of woods is calming. Is not like bathhouse, where is very private rooms and meant for bathing and people use for fun times.
Mm. I see.
Not every bathhouse should be used like Viva.
Real.
Kibby ran away.
Agaba Bagagwa. Yeah.
Papa!
Come on, little man. No, you Mr. Kibby, you gotta come down the steps. You can't derp around like Ryder does.
Bagaba Bagagwa.
Yeah?
Yeah. These hoes depressed. I ain't go take my meds. Oh shit! Time to pay the Jeffrey tax.
Dahmer?
No, Bezos. The ads are running on Zealot stream.
YXRBLB. Okay.
What did you just say to me?
I'm making my little party members do the silly dance.
Again, I reiterate. What did you just say? Sounded like a fucking slur.
You're a slur.
Damn, they getting it. What are they doing? Are they doing like a little dance?
Yeah.
Yeah, they go crazy up there.
This bitch don't know pay about it.
This bitch don't know about Pangea brain. Leave it alone.
I like that I can just make them do the immediate shocked face.
T-5 till the brain got a shit. Bring it down. 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 Bring it down.
Mr. Kibby.
Freeman. Call them.
Freeman. Call it? Question mark?
All night.
Also, I want you to know that I when I was doom scrolling earlier, I got a video where a guy made a cover of Dracula, but it's about spatulas.
I hate it.
And he did like the whole thing too. Like he like rewrote the lyrics to the song about spatulas. It was kind of crazy. He was kind of going into spatula lore a little bit. It was a little wild. Anyway, I'll be right back. People rolls go beep beep.
Yeah, we're crittling.
I feel like this man is SpongeBob. Oh, poor woman.
Yeah, we won.
Also, on the upside of today, I was not depressed prior to taking a nap. I just feel like shit afterwards because I took a nap and it didn't make me feel better. Well, it was more of like I took ibuprofen and I took a nap, hoping that either the nap or the ibuprofen would make me feel better. And then, like, I feel mildly better. Like, I'm not disassociating because my head hurts so bad. But yeah, I don't really know why my head hurts so bad. I think I just might be dehydrated. I've been sipping on water, but I have to be careful about I'm not supposed to chug water is the problem. So I have to like actually remember to just sip it every couple of minutes. Ah. I find you're saying, shut up, Jenny, just get in the car. Oh, I didn't know that they were making a movie about Michael Jackson. I heard that they're making a movie, like a I don't know if it's biography, autobiography, about Billy Joel, which I thought was interesting.
I thought they already did the Michael Jackson one, and they also did the Beatles one.
This one I think is about, yeah, the trial of Michael Jackson.
Okay, because I know they did a Michael Jackson movie already.
Yeah, I knew that they had done like a general one. But this one's it's called Michael Jackson: The Verdict, so I think it's everything surrounding the I don't even know what like I know it was a court case obviously, but like did somebody like sue him?
Yeah,
A good
It
girl's
he
was
got sued
about the
civilly in court
kids.
for money from parents who let their kids go to his ranch, and then were like, he touched our kids, and he didn't pay a whole.
Oh.
The first family he settled out of court with, and a bunch of other ones sued after him, and he was like, well, if
Mhm.
we're gonna do this, then we're gonna do this the right way. So he went to court over and basically put the parents on trial for like, if you thought I was a predator, why did you keep sending them over?
Yeah. Which is a fair point. Oh my god.
And you'll be teleported to there.
I'm sending this in the group chat so you guys can see it. Not Netflix calling me out. This is one of the categories, and I was just like, shows Atypical is such a good show. I wish I could rewatch it.
Hell yeah, a little science fiction in this science world. Woo!
Wait a minute.
Teleporting. Woo!
Also, husband, pizza rolls are ready.
Oh, okay.
Did you want me to bring them to you?
Could I ask you nicely to bring him down, please? You'll get lots of hugs.
Stairs.
Okay.
Peas.
I mean, I'll do it. It's just like, sir, my head is already hurting. What do you want from me?
You offered to cook. Oh god,
Yeah,
hey
and so
Sky.
I.
Thank you for the raid, Sky. Thank you.
Hi, Sky. Ironically, I
Oh
just
god, hello.
messaged
Hi, Bringles.
Bingle?
Hi, Bringles.
Bingles! Hi, Bingles! Hi, Sky. Oh, you never shut up the auto raid shout out, did you? God damn it.
Why would I do
One
that?
second. Yeah, why would you do things that make your life easier? Why? Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh my god, is
Crazy,
that my
crazy,
favorite
crazy.
game? Yeah, it's also my favorite game. I just was feeling kind of like up for starting the insanity of Quona Twiga.
Quono Twiga. I don't want live channels you think I'll like. I want live channels that I follow, please. Thanks for the suggestion, though.
Uh-oh. Surely this can't go well. It's a lot of lightning. How was D&D, Sky and Bingles? I hope you're having a good time. Hope you had a lot of fun.
Actually, it was Pathfinder 2E.
It's Starfinder, actually? KYS? It's actually Starfinder?
Oh. Did you shout them out already?
It was giving me a minute and a half waiting on the Bringle shout out. If you can put it in, that'd be great. If you can't, that's fine. I'll wait. It let me disguise immediately, and then it was like, you need to wait 2 minutes before you can shout out Pringles. It's my own fucking channel, Twitch. Why can't I shout out another person?
Yeah, it's telling me 47 seconds. Yeah, it's got a cooldown on it that's stupid.
It's very big dumb.
Very stupid.
Hell yeah, we've accidentally just killed a girlie. She totally went in the teleportation machine.
Yeah, she went invisible, right? Yeah. Yeah, invisible, right?
Oh, hey, there's a pendant here.
Put out.
You gonna go after her? What a fine lad.
If I haven't mentioned it today, I hate Twitch.
Here we go. It's Bingles.
Oh my god, you bitch!
What?
I waited. I'll send you a screenshot.
You just had the text waiting? I'm sorry. I was doing my streamer job. Why are you mad?
What are we gonna KYS?
No, not without bringing me my people rules, please.
I'm sending it in the group chat with Minnow. You should look at it immediately.
Yes, wife.
You could just look at it on your phone.
Yeah,
I like it's such a big deal.
2 seconds. That's brutal.
That's why I got so mad. I was like, "You're fucking kidding me."
Get cut.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah. You had mod privileges. Wait, did you get to use them?
No, and I was trying to fucking be helpful. Also, I did a silly, and I'm gonna have to go back to the bank before Saturday.
What you do?
I got out, so it wouldn't let me get out $30. It made me go up to 50. And I didn't think about it at the time, but I probably should have just gone ahead and gotten like 100 out and broken it up so that we would have change for Saturday.
Oh yeah, you can walk back into the bank and get change for the money you got out at least.
Yeah. But so I only have like
Die.
I broke it by just going to Wendy's because I was hungry.
Understandable.
And then I paid the lady the 25. So I have like I want to say 15-ish left. But the problem is that it's a 10 and like 5 ones, I think. So I was like, okay, I need to at least get like some more 5s. Because a lot of people, when they get cash out, they just get 20s.
This motherfucker kicked me. Die, you little bastard.
He got a big head.
Oh, the goblins? Yeah.
Why he built like that?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, I know I said I came downstairs, and I did, but it's also 11:03, and I kind of want to go upstairs and listen to my book while I eat my people rolls.
Can you bring me my people rolls?
Yeah, I haven't even made my plate, bro.
Oh, the way you sound like you were immediately retreating, and I was like, no.
No, I just had the realization of like I opened Clip Studio and everything, and I don't really feel up to working on anything right now. Since my head is unironically still hurting. So I might take some Mucinex so maybe it helps me sleep. Fun fact. If I had a nickel for every time it happened, I would have 2 nickels, which is weird. But I got another nosebleed while I was in Hobby Lobby today. So I think I'm just cursed. And or God is telling me not to go to Hobby Lobby anymore because Hobby Lobby is cringe.
I mean, or you need to be using the chill more often.
I don't know. It was really weird because it was after I came out of Hobby Lobby.
Oh, it wasn't
because
I
would
Hobby Lobby?
No, yeah, it was when I got in the car like after checking out. It was really weird. Like I didn't even rub my nose or anything. It felt like my nose was running, so I went to wipe it and I was like, "Oh, that's blood." So I was just like, "Okay." But I also I don't remember if it was Shep that I was talking to, or I think it was. She was talking about like they don't use barcodes because they think it's like the devil's number or something. Um, I don't remember, but I probably should just go to Michael's instead at this point. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm glad that I had such a receptive audience.
I was worried you had a nosebleed again.
I mean, yeah, it didn't last long. Luckily, I had one of the I don't know if it's cotton or what, but like the white fiber napkins, because the brown ones never help the clotting to close it, which is really annoying because those are the ones that we get at most places like Cookout and whatnot. Okay, well, I'm gonna bring you your people rolls and then retreat upstairs because my face hurts.
Okay, wife. Thank you.
Yeah. Goodbye forever.
Goodbye forever.
My memo. I don't know if
Bye.
you AFK. Goodbye.
I think the Mo was here.
Bye. No, he said bye. Okay.
Oh, Dick. Damn, he's got fast ATP. Oh, piss. Ew. Little roly-poly guys. Ew. Hey, wife.
I didn't want to put it on.
You're fine.
Ow!
What?
Digging your fingers in my hip.
I'm not.
Yeah, it burned.
I don't know how.
You did like a on my
I
skin.
usually do that.
No, like that.
Yeah, no,
Not like this,
I
like
usually
that.
cup it. I like cup it.
Okay, well don't cup into my muscles.
Mm. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was just confused by the texture.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. I have you.
Yeah.
I have you.
Yeah.
I have you. Cheek.
This one?
Yeah.
It hasn't popped.
He looks
It's
swollen.
just been getting like a little hard head on it, and I've gotten it off twice, but like
Rude.
it won't pop.
Oh, rude.
Yeah, it's on the phone. Anyway, your son's upstairs with me.
Bye, wife.
Bye. Bye, Flubber.
Bye forever. I forgot how rude these birds are. Shit, man. Stop trying to beat the fuck out of me. Y'all want a cat? Oh, are you having issues with one of your kitties, Sky? You can jump in the call if you want to join us, Sky, but if you're talking about one of your own cats. I'll probably be around to about midnight, so if you want to join in, Sky, you can. I know Minnow's just later in the call with me. I'm eating food right now. Boop-a-doo. Never mind, I got sideswiped by the umbrella handle. Ooh, what the fuck? Oh, like getting pulled off stage. Nice. need some hard drama. Useful armor. Where did the little bastard go? Green. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, maybe everything I killed here already can't be. Okay. I was like, I'm like, we could get some amount of experience points. Okay, well, we got rid of the one that. She did enough damage to kill it. Hey, it missed. That's nice to see. Tapetopia. Hey, Firewhirl. Oh no, slow. Oh, crystals. Okay, there she goes. They leveled up, let's go. Hell yeah, here comes Frog with one of the best themes. Bam, ba, bam, ba, bam, bam, ba, ba, bam, 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 bam. Bam, ba, bam, ba, bam. Bam, ba, bam. Bam, ba, bam, ba, bam, bam, bam. Okay, taking fights. Damn. Damn. Oh, Chrono's just... Okay, Chrono. Okay, Frog. Crit City, yeah. Crit City. Chrono just continuously doing crits is crazy. Oh, we could get to level. Damn, they're beating his ass. Damn. Okay, well. Rude. Man, are you still there? Did I lose you?
Well, Mel's still here.
You okay?
Yeah. Mel kind of comatose for me.
If you gotta go bed, homie, go bed. It's okay.
I pounded down my mac and cheese, so I'm partially falling asleep in bed. Oh, shit. Ooh.
That's 2. Yeah, I'm sure how to do that though. Bastards. Okay. Oh, come on, Frog. That's a wasted crit. Boo. Okay. 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 Beat him to death with hammers. Got it. Another crit. Good God, Frog. You're just popping off. We're getting a level. places. Damn. Still beat his ass.
Yeah, babe. Get some help.
There we go. Ooh.
And the reason it's you. I found your reason to live.
Wow, wow, wow. Shut them, it Buddhas. Bam, bam, bam. Okay.
Okay. Oh.
I did use that one. Okay. That's okay. Oh, it should have gotten the other bat. Oh well. Big boys. I missed? Okay, that's crazy. Rude. Oh, come on. There we go. Rude. Rude. He's dead. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah. Oh, hey, great, nice. Now, rude. Yakra. There we go. All right. Bum, 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 bam, bam, bum, 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 bam. Hey, she's back. Well, I don't know why she's not in a dress, though. That's weird. Continuity issues, but whatever.
Never knew the continuity. Zealot,
Yes, Minnow.
you're a man who likes men.
Uh-huh. What's up?
You know Urash and how he is,
Okay.
my dragon boy. What do you think he'd look better in? Number letter combo.
Probably 2 and C? I don't know. I like straps.
Okay.
Bow, 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 bow. It's more Final Fantasy. Though this is the same company that made Final Fantasy making this game. It's just an entirely different creative team. Oh, there's 3 roly-polies now. Oh, ass. I only got one of them. I hate when the game does that. I know I didn't need to use the resources, but it's the spirit of it. And they hit it for 11. Fucking assholes. At least they let her level up. That's nice. Oh. Goodbye. Learned Aura and Aura Whirl. Brain.
I hate it.
Oh, missed. That was still hitting me though. For 6? Come on, what the fuck? The bastards hit like Mack trucks. Really annoying. Damn. Keep the rock. Oh, crit. Damn. Pum, 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 pum. Yeah, I'll buy the pea shooter. What's up?
I think I'm going to pass on this artist.
Uh-oh.
They draw a lot of things that are not TOS appropriate to say out loud.
Oh. As in, like, it's not even normal in SFW? Like, uncomfy stuff? Wow. Here. Did you find them via Twitter, or were they on, like, a auction site?
Yes, via Twitter. They have some decent artwork.
Comma
But
butt.
also, one of the things they've drawn is very much a no thank you.
Oh. Nothing like the hard say less. Oh, that guy had more HP than I thought he did. Damn, he tackled Chrono. That's fucked up. Oh, he's got a counterattack ability. Cool. Oh, and he still gets to attack. Asshole.
I have DM'd the words to you so you can see the fear.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
That entire like the entire overarching genre is very weird to me.
Yeah, I don't think I want my character to be associated with artists who draw that.
Yeah, that's real.
I know the whole thing about like separating the artist from the art.
You
There's
can't separate
something.
the artist
There's
from the art when they
something.
draw it consistently. Whatever their go-to art is, the thing that they're judged for.
Oy.
Uh-oh. The game crashed. Wait, you know what? That's fine. I'm gonna take that as a sign to go to bed. I've never had
It
that.
is fine.
It's fine. Okay. Just the hard tactical full crash. Okay. Okay. It's fine.
You didn't want to say anything.
Yeah, I wasn't doing anything important at all. Er, so, I'm right into someone who I hasn't streamed in a long time. He's a friend. Name is Dessa. And she's playing some Warhammer Road Trader. But yeah, we're gonna raid over to her. Road Trader is a CRPG. It's a lot more tactical. Looks a little less fiddly than Baldur's Gate, though. Looks like it's got like a tile system it runs on. So if you enjoy those kind of games, you'll enjoy her. She does run games. She used to. I'm not sure she'll be into that again. I'm not sure what her streaming schedule is these days. But yeah, we'll have fun over there. I'm headed out. We are not streaming Saturday. That pretty much leaves Monday, I think, for my next stream. So, Minnow, would you like to say goodbye to everyone?
Goodbye, everybody.
And with that, we're out of here. Good night.